Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I had it muted. I'm over here talking, saying good morning to Landon and good morning to Isabella. And all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute, it's muted. Hi, Bradley. Welcome, Bradley. How are you today? How is everybody? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday. You're doing good. You just woke up. Oh, that's good. Nice. Hi, Stitch Love. Happy Monday, Stitch Love. Thanks for being here. I'm actually going to grab a chair and sit with you guys. How's that? This is better. You yawning, Bradley? Well, thanks for stopping in, everybody. It is Monday morning, March 31st. What? March 31st. Didn't we just say goodbye to February? Oh my goodness. Well, it is Monday, March 31st, 2025. You know what else it is? Tea time. Tea time, not just for golfers. Or tea time, not just for golfers. Or tea time, not just for golfers. Excuse me, guys, I am still under the weather. Sorry, you guys, you know it's garbage day. Uh, Stitch Love, 11 more days till your birthday? 11 days. Happy early birthday, yeah. Hi, Bradley. Oh my goodness, hold on. We have the garbage here today. Bradley, we're in Florida too. Where are you? You don't have to tell us exactly where, but like North Florida, South Florida, West Coast Florida, East Coast Florida, like that. You know what I mean? We are near Fort Lauderdale. West Coast? Oh, cool. We are like Fort Lauderdale area, South Florida. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Another Floridian. We have a lot of Floridians that come here. Oh, that's a recycling truck, you guys. Hi, I am Bloodshed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm cleaning my glasses. Sorry about that. You're drinking dark roast coffee. Nice. Hi, Larry. Good morning, buddy. How's that? Is that good? Get some of the tree in. Cheers to you, my friend. Good morning, Larry. Larry, you want to go to Florida? But one of my friends said it's horrible in Florida. To each their own, right? Another beautiful day. Yes. It looks like it rained all night. Everything is really, really wet, like drenched. But I didn't hear a thing. I think I actually slept pretty good finally. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. How are you, Bloodshed? Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm kind of hungry too. I might have to go make something. My stomach is already rumbling. You had a hailstorm on Saturday? Really? Oh my goodness. Hi, Foxy. Good morning, Foxy. I am Bloodshed. Waves to Bradley. Good morning, everyone. Toast and jam. Oh, I used to love to eat toast with grape jelly. Long time ago. I ate it like all the time. I haven't had that probably since then, and it was probably 30 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Now you're gonna make me hungry, Bloodshed. Where is Daisy the doggy? She's on the couch. What do I like in the morning? I usually have one egg and a piece of toast. Sometimes I'll make a breakfast sandwich. But I usually have at least an egg and a piece of toast. Almost every single day. Sometimes I like peanut butter toast. You're scared of doggies? No, you're not. But how are you, Foxy? How you doing? I post meals under my post. Oh, I'm on your... It's funny you say that. I was watching one of your videos. Let me take a look. Oh, yes, you do. That's right. Here you go. Trying to kill me with food. That's a good idea. Oh, can you hear my stomach? That is a really cool idea. Good for you. I think I saw some of them already. That is, see, you guys are creative in your own way. See what I mean? Okay. We have to take a look at this. Wait. This. You're trying to kill me with this one. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Wowza. Wowza. All right, Foxy, be right back. I am behind in the chat, you guys. Larry, you're supposed to have storms 5 out of 7 days. Larry, be careful. Toast and jam, you're killing me here. Toast, butter and jam. My mom used to eat that. I'm a weird one. I either like toast with butter by itself, toast with jelly by itself, or toast with peanut butter by itself. Yeah, those are really cool, Bloodshed. Wait a minute, Foxy. You got saved by your bag? What do you, Foxy, wait. I do so other people can get a fresh idea on meals. Yeah, that's a great idea, Bloodshed. It's a great idea. Larry says, Bloodshed, you must be a chef. Oh yeah, I can cook my ass off. Foxy, be right back. Making bread, it's harder than it looks. Yes, I've made bread. It is a lot harder than it looks. Hi, Nature Guy Eric. How are you today, my friend? Good morning. Hi, Tina. Hi, Jamie. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon to you, Jamie. I am Bloodshed. Are you in the UK? Or are you in the US? Or somewhere else? US, okay. Okay. I don't know why I even thought the UK. I'm in the USA. Tina has therapy today. Okay, Tina, good. Good. They wouldn't let me come in for the third day. Oh, nature dog. I'm sorry, nature guy. You need to rest still. Yeah, some new people. Hi, everyone. Hello, happy Monday. Well, my husband went to work today. I'm waiting to see if they send him home. If they send him home, he should be home in about 20 minutes. They flat out said, stay home and rest. Yes. I'm glad they told you that. Yeah. Rest, take care of yourself. Take any medicines you are supposed to take. Try to eat. All right, nature guy, be right back. Happy Monday, everybody. You took your medicine. Great. Is one of those boats yours? No, we don't have a boat. No boat. Hi, Ann's Place. Ann says, good morning, all you beautiful people. Good morning to you, beautiful Ann. Afternoon to you, Ann. Jamie Brown says, hi, Ann. Ann, how are ya? How's my girl doing? After you had that big feast, how you doing? Ann says, hi, Jamie. Lisa, hi. Lisa Smiles a lot is here. Everybody say good morning to her. Hello, Lisa. Another little black chick catched. Oh, I watched the other one. I'll watch that. Did you film it? Yay! You have 6 now. Oh, and that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Woohoo! I am Bloodshed. What's up, people? What's up, people? Everybody, Bloodshed is here. Say hello. Ann's here. Larry is here. You guys listen to Larry play? I watched him play yesterday. He's so soothing. Oh, they are adorable, Ann. Oh, they are. They're so cute. They are really cute. No wonder the cats want to eat them up. I know that we say that, but no. No. Yes, Larry's very good, isn't he? He was playing Freebird yesterday. Um, I'm gonna keep bugging him to play the Goo Goo Dolls. Name. Can you play Name? Even just part of it? It's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, Larry's awesome. If you guys haven't tuned into him, make sure you check him out. Miss Tantrum thought they were broad streets. Oh no, Ann. I use a Tabs app. Tabs. Ann says she's getting very upset. She is. Why? Because she wants to eat the chick. Larry uses a Tabs app. Check out Frank's tracks. He's good too. I'll have to try to remember that. Got her twice now trying to unlatch the lock. Oh no. She's a little smarty pants. Guitar Tabs. Oh, I gotcha. Hi, Brylon Farm. Everybody say good morning to Brylon Farm, Stacy. Stacy, I already have you up and running on the bedroom TV under Daisy's dad, and I'm gonna leave you there all day. Hopefully some stuff will get back to normal here. I may go back to bed after this, so I still not feeling good. It has a list of songs that you can learn to play. Oh, cool. Is Name on there? Name by the Goo Goo Dolls? Brylon Farm says, thanks for popping into my place. You are very welcome. Actually, it was lightning. I did not hear thunder. It doesn't mean it wasn't thundering, but I saw the lightning. You must have what we had during the night, maybe, because everything here was soaking wet this morning. Larry says, it has a list of songs you can learn to play. I love that. He's back to work, yeah, but I'm wondering if he's going to come home because he is not good. Had a really bad windstorm. You did, Lisa? Everything okay? And I fell asleep again trying to relax and watch a nice movie. I know. Were you laying down? Although I fall asleep sitting up watching movies too. Larry's not sure. That's okay, Larry. It's passing Brylon Farm. Oh, that's good. Ann's place. Saw 5 minutes of the movie. 5 minutes. And then you were zonked out. It was bad at 5 a.m. Central. 5 a.m. So it would be 6 o'clock here. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice today, so far anyway. Tasso, good morning. Good morning, Tasso. Tasso says, good morning, Daisy, May, or Daisy, Magic, and Kelly. Good morning to you and Linda and Kisos. Tasso says, hello, chat. Greg, good morning from Maine. Hi, Greg. Everybody say good morning to our friend Greg from Maine. Ann says, yeah. Half sit. Half sit, half lay down. You still fall asleep. Lisa, everything's okay as far as you can tell. Oh, that's good. Barry, good morning, buddy. Thunder only happens when it's raining. You got that right. Players only. Wait. Players. No, I forgot it. Players only playing when they play. I forget how that goes. It's one of my favorite songs, Barry. Fleetwood Mac was the very first band I ever saw in 1979. It is nice today, Greg. Very nice. Tina's back. 32 there. We have 73. Good morning, Barry. Tina says, hi, Tasso. Only love you when they're playing. Yes. Players only love you when they're playing. That's right. Thank you, Stacy. If my throat wasn't so sore, I would attempt to sing that. Send sunshine to Fire Emblem Awakening character. Tina from Tasso. Found no dentist open last night, but a pharmacy was, so I got clover oil. What's clover oil for, Ann? Tasso, do you like my tiara? I'm wearing it on my head today. Aw, Tina, that's nice. Legendary Princess, good morning, everybody. I hope you have a great Monday. Thank you, Legendary Princess. I hope you do too. Ann, it numbs everything in your mouth. Oh, well, you could just use whiskey, can't you? Couldn't you just use like whiskey? Tooth. Ugh. Tooth pain is horrible. Tooth pain is just terrible. I'm sure it looks great, Tina, Sasso says. I second that. You strut that tiara, girlfriend. Strut it. Hi, everyone. You like my blue hair? I dyed it 5 years ago. I do. Keeping it forever. Blue hair. Cheers, Kelly. If you got your tea, I'm awaiting the completion of my coffee. Yes, sir. I'm drinking it as we speak. Yeah, Tina's got blue hair and a tiara. I'm waking up with my coffee too. Good, Ann. Let's all just have our coffee or our tea or our beverage of choice and say, you know what? Happy Monday. Ann says otherwise she'd be half asleep. Oh, goodness. Hi, Foxy. Hello, Foxy. Foxy's back. How's our newlywed doing? You've been married, what, a month now? Over a month. You just messed up. What'd you mess up? What did you mess up? Nature Guy's back. Don't say sorry. That's fine. It's no worries. My camera's fully broken. Oh, how'd you break your camera? And Kelly, you know when chicks start to come out, they tick tick against the shell and you hear it for hours. Really? Oh, that is so cool. I'll make a comic dub about you, Tasso. The last one literally just popped out. Oh, that's so cute. It shocked us off. That is so cute. Foxy, I dropped my phone and the camera on the phone. Oh, geez. And it broke? I drop my phone like all the time. Actually, you know what else I do drop all the time? My iPad. I drop it all the time. Yeah, my wife did a video of some hatching a while back. Oh, cool. I gotta get your name from her name. I know her name's Annette, and I know I subscribe to her channel, but I can't remember the name of the channel. And I wanted to check out more of her content. I guess his first tick tick just hit the right spot. Yeah, it must be, Ann, right? Tasso says, cool, Tina. Maybe you can post it on your channel. There you go. And it popped open. Even he looked confused. Oh my goodness, how cute. Well, it fell down on multiple rocks. That's not good. Florida Micro Homesteader, that's it. Let me get there. Sometimes you have to help them come out, really? Yes, we do. Yeah, but it's very delicate. They sometimes can break the shell in time. Wow. When it's thick and hard shell. Oh, right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's hope I don't have an allergy attack. Well, you're giving me a lesson because I know nothing about chicks hatching. Nature Guy says, yeah, then they get encased because it dries on them, so you have to help them. Aw. Salute, Tasso. I've lost a few before I realized you can help them. Aw, and well, at least you figured it out. My wife is a bit mad at me. Uh-oh. Honeymoon's over, Foxy. Sometimes they can't get it zippered. I don't know what that means. Get it zippered? Welcome to marriage, Foxy. My wife is mad at me for not being careful. She should be mad at you. She should be mad at you, Foxy. You need to be more careful. I lost another this time. There's one here, and we heard it tick-tick, but thought I had time still to try to crack it. Then we forgot to check, and hours later, it's white and nothing moving. Oh, I'm sorry, Ann. Tasso and Kelly, every time I wake up, I got short hair. I'm like, why? It's funny, Tina. Well, you think you're careful? Can you honestly to yourself say that, Foxy? Can you honestly say that to yourself? Nature guy, you have to be careful though, because if you nick a vein, it's all over. It's so delicate. Wow. Yeah, little tiny baby chicks, I'm sure. Tina says she's not delicate. Foxy, you're being careful? You honestly think you're being careful? Maybe somebody needs to sit you down and explain to you now what goes on when you have a family. And you have to be responsible for your family. Foxy, sometimes accidents just happen, but it happens too often then. You just at least try to be careful, okay? Try. I am hungry. Well, I take great care of the kids and dogs. What about yourself, Foxy? Do you take good care of yourself? I'm glad you take care of the kids and the dogs. That's wonderful. You need to re-examine your actions. That's a good way of putting it, Anne. Yeah, accidents happen, but doesn't stop people from being mad about the accident. That's true. Tea time is here with Sunday. Oh, with the sun. Tea time is here. Tea time, not just for golfers. Tea time. Because I'm too lazy to go play golf. I need fluffy time. I'm sorry, you guys. When you're someone like me, well, then you can't change anything. Just accept you're a clumsy person. Nature guy, I only watch golf when I can't sleep. I don't even watch it then. Tina stormed herself, sunshine to herself. You got the cough too? Yeah, I have a really bad chest, ears, nose, throat. Yeah. I am. I don't feel good today. I think it's all settled in my head. Your throat and cough won't let go? Ugh. I hope you feel better real soon, my friend. My wife should help me with the dogs more. Well, did you ever ask her to help you with the dogs? Or if you need her to help more, you need to communicate that. You know, my dad used to raise pigs. Some of the things my dad did, I have to wonder if they were ethical. Really, Larry? Ann says I fall over, drop everything, swallow my coffee in the wrong place, and almost drown in it. I've given up trying to change things. Yeah, Ann, accepting, I guess, is good. So sorry. Foxy says he asked her and she just doesn't want to do it. Nature guy, did you actually talk about it, Foxy, or did you just say you need to help more? Yeah, yucky, Tina. That's right. Yeah, what? You sit down and have a conversation. I need more help. I can't do this by myself. I want you to help me, whatever it takes. He used to do what that was called cutting pigs, Larry? Really? Ooh, I don't even know. Tina wants a butterfly. Takes two to make it work, that's right. And Foxy, you're a newlywed. You're barely married a month, so you just need to communicate. For your meat pigs, Larry. Wow. Tina wants a blue one. Well, you know what? Happy Monday, everybody. Anne's got new baby chicks. I've been married for almost 21 years, trust me. Yeah, you learn, right? Well, congratulations to you guys, Eric and Annette. That's wonderful, though. 20 years. Almost 21. In this day, that's a big to-do. You guys should be very proud of that. Anne says, I've been married and it's time for a trade-in. That's Anne for you. Anne says, I've been married and it's time for a trade-in. Nature guy, yeah, there's no getting out after that long, right? Right? Anne's got 26 years. Anne needs a newer model. No, she's just joking. So funny. She says, definitely. You make me laugh. Here in Florida, the record freezing temperature was 30. 30. We have some quiet. Let's enjoy it. You were kidding. It's okay. She's kidding too. She loves her hubby. Anne says, but then I look at those 30-year-olds and I think, nah, too much energy needed. That's right. We don't have that energy anymore. Foxy, I'm maybe good at taking care of the dogs. I just don't have enough time. But hire somebody. Hire somebody to help you. Larry, it's when you take out the testicles from our meat pigs. That's what we call cutting pigs. Ooh. Oh, yo. Oh, yuck. Dog sitters. Yes, there's dog sitters. Mm-hmm. But he's in Sweden, so we don't know how it works over there. But yeah, I would hire somebody. Hire a kid to help you, a young teenager. Winter storm warning for Florida? Where, Tina? No winter storm warning here. It's going to be like 87 this week. I'm sure a neighborhood kid would love to help. Yeah, or somebody. He trains big dogs, though, you know, big dogs. So it would have to be like not some young, not too young, I guess. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. Oh, thank you, Berry Berry. Berry Berry says, bless you. Thank you, young man. Foxy, I would never hire a teenager. I don't want to be responsible for that. Okay. Larry, I know it sounds bad when you raise meat pigs. You do that, it keeps the meat from tasting bad. Okay, I believe you, Larry. Oh, thank you, Anne. African blessing. Thank you. Bless you 1,000 kids all by yourself. What is that, Anne? Bless you with 1,000 kids all by yourself. What is that? Is it like a curse? I don't want to risk losing money. Well, sometimes you have to part with money even though you don't want to get you going in life. And, hire somebody to help you. Bright nature guy, that's what I said. That's a curse, not a blessing. Pigs are really smart. You can train pigs like dogs. Really? Larry says, yeah. Well, thank you, Larry. I didn't know you can train pigs. I didn't either. I gotta check on Daisy 1 second. She's okay. She's on the couch. If she wants to get down, she'll bark. Well, I haven't heard from my husband, so I wonder if he's staying at work. In African, your wealth is not how much money you have, it's how many kids. The more kids you have, the wealthier you are. So they do bless one another with those words. Oh, and that's beautiful. Thank you. The blessing of fertility. I don't need that. We used to be able to pet them. They liked getting their belly scratched just like Daisy does. That's so cute. Well, Anne, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Jamie Brown says, hi, everyone. Hi, Jamie. Happy Monday, folks. You're afraid pigs are going to eat you? Have you seen a Lucina this sick? No, Tina, I have not. Pigs, if treated like a pet, has the same ability to learn as dogs. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Larry said. That's crazy. That's good to know. See, you learn a lot of trivia here, too. The mini pigs are cute. Jamie says, hi, Daisy May. Jamie says, hi, nature guy. Jamie. Jamie, I was watching you the other night, and you were talking about haters. And you know what? It hit home because I've had haters hating on me like my whole life. I don't know why either. But I did finally one day realize that it was a lot of jealousy. I can hire an adult to help with the dogs because then I won't lose as much money as I would if a teenager would be hired to take care of them. I would think you'd have to pay an adult more money than a teenager. And they can even be house trained, meaning they will ask to go outside for the toilet. What? Piggies? Piggies will ask to go outside? Our pigs were so trained that when went to sell them, we had people get them as pets for themselves. Oh, Larry, that's so cute. Ann says, yes, they do. Cool. Nature guy, I learned haters is their issue, not mine. After that, it became easier to not let it bother me. Yeah. It took me a long time to realize that, though. I kept thinking, why do these people, hate me? They don't even know me. But I just thought they were so unhappy in their own life that they just like lashed out at somebody who, in their mind, maybe had a good life. But they didn't know what went on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes. I think Foxy means an adult can help with the training dogs. Yes, yes. I always used to think, what did I do? But it's not what you did, it's them. That's right. What did I do? I always said that. What did I do? Hi, Nature Dog. Everybody say good morning to Nature Dog. Lisa, how can anyone hate you? Oh, you're so funny. You're so cute and sweet. Nature Guy says hi, Nature Dog. Some people hate life so much they hate anyone who seems... Yes, and that's what it was. These miserable guys I worked with were just... They didn't like me. I was so... There was a time... I went through a really dark, dark time. But then things got really, really good. And when things got really, really good, they hated it. They all just... They hated it. I don't know. I don't get it. And I think that's what it was. I was so happy that they just did not like it. And they tried to bring me down to their level. And it was a lot of hard stuff. Drag you down, yes. Ann says, hi, Larry. Larry says, hello, Nature. Nature Guy, yep, I learned to block those people from my life and just move on without them. Well, me too, but the fact was, I was working with these people 8, 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. I had to work side by side with them. Someday I'm going to do, very soon, I'm going to do a members only live stream. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what happened where I work, where I used to work, where I retired from, and the things that happened to me there, because a lot of people would not believe it. It's very hard when it's coworkers, and it's also very hard when they stick together. They would stick together. They all hated each other, but they hated me more, so they would stick together. It was a horrible time. Nature Dog says, hi, Nature Guy, Ann, Lisa, Foxy, Jamie, Tina, Daisy. I don't need people to train the dogs. You just need them to help you. That's good. Barry Bear says, good morning, Nature Dog Realms. Larry says, hello, Ann. Yep, my coworkers were terrible. You have stories too, Ann. Yep. Yep. So that's why we know that it's true, because we've all had stuff like that, right? Oh, thank you, Nature Guy. It's been so long and I still get upset about it. Hi, Cher Bear. Good morning. Happy Monday, my girl. You've been there too, Nature Guy. Yep. We've all had this stuff go on. Barry, good morning, Share Bear. Share Bear, watching the ads. I'll be there 20 more seconds. Okay. Thank you, Share Bear. Okay. It's all good. I used to deal with a lot of people who used me and treat me like crappy. I feel your girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Nature. I know you do. Barry, good morning, Share Bear. Nature, hello, Share Bear. Share Bear. Hi, Chris, Foxy, Kelly. Larry, you almost missed your song yesterday, Nature Dog Realms. Share Bear, how you feeling? I'm not feeling too good today, but I'll make it. Jamie says, hi, Share Bear. It's when you are a kind, caring person, the vultures come for you. Oh, right, Ann? Oh. Share Bear says, hi, Jamie, Larry, Barry. Lisa, you're an awesome lady, and you missed out on a great day. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Share Bear says, I am. Thank you, everybody. I know we've all dealt with stuff like that, right? So we can all help each other. They pick you apart. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They do. And they lie. And they all stick together. Right? So we can all help each other. And they make you out to be. They pick you apart. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Got the iPad on. They stick together so that you look like the liar. You're the liar. But I wasn't. You're right. You're right. If you don't associate, you're bad. And if you do associate, you get treated like garbage. Yeah. Well, anyway. Happy Monday, everybody. Monday, March 31st, 2025. It is 8:55. Oh, I should have did a shout out. See, I'm so disorganized still. All right, let's keep that still on the shelf. Nature, I noticed being so little didn't help me. I know it sounds weird, but it was always people a little bigger than me. Yeah, that too. And they're envious. You know? Yeah, right? I've never been fired because of such a big lie. I still can't believe they believe that shit. Oh, you've even been fired. Wow. Oh, it's a crazy world, right? Oh, here comes the blimp, you guys. Look. Whoop. It's the blimp. Wait. You see it? There. Da 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 da. It's the Goodyear blimp, everyone. There it goes. Going right over top of us. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Say bye-bye. Here, it makes noise. Here. Okay. Okay, dokie. Okay. Now that was cool, huh? All right. Let me come back to the chat, everyone. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Nature guy, I got fired on my day off for something someone lied about, and I was literally not even there. Oh my goodness. Larry says it's cool. I went to teach in a school because they needed to replace the previous teacher who was pregnant and gave birth. After a few months, she wanted to come back, so her friends went and told the principal. Blimp is cool, right? Beating the kids. What? No way. Hi, Jace. Jace, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you. I know it. I have to join some. I'm joining some channels. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm going to try to do it today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jace. Jace says hi, Daisy and Chris. Hi, Ann and Larry. You always wanted to ride the blimp? Yeah, I'd like to do that too. I cried my heart out. Thought he was the last thing I'd ever do. Oh, Ann, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible, Ann. Larry says, hey, Jace. Hi, everybody. Larry's one of our members. Larry, Jace. Larry is too. Jace, Jace, Jace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Member for 1 month. Aha, love it. Sherber says, hi, Jace. And you know, if they just came to me and explained, I might have found another job and left so she could come back. Right, right. The things we go through, right? Life is hard. Life is hard. Throws you for a loop a lot. Yes, and I'm sure it's a terrible thing. I'm sure it's a terrible thing. It's instant fire and goes on your record, right, Ann? And some people don't think about their actions. They do not, Larry. You're right. First real warm hot day here. Is it wrong? Taking the boxers off. Okay, Jace. Nature Guide, a lot of problems is from the people don't communicate. They'd rather gossip than address the issue. Can I tell you a little story? One little story. You guys got a few minutes? TMI, Jace. Oh, speaking of Jace. Jace, yesterday I missed you in Skits Live. And I missed it by like 30 minutes or something. But I watched the whole entire thing. It was so good. Xena looked like she was having such a good time at the water. The sun was so bright. The sky was so blue. I was so happy you had such a beautiful day. Okay, this is a quick story, really about what started things happening at work. I was paired up with this guy he was a plumber, pipe fitter, and I was his quote unquote apprentice. That's a whole nother story to talk about another day, but so he was training me. And he didn't like people in our department. So him and I would get in a scooter every day, and instead of going and doing work, he would go and watch everybody else work. He would take me with him, And we would drive around the building, and it was a great big building. I mean, it had roads in there and bridges and railroads. And anyways, so we would drive around the building, and he would literally hide the scooter with us in it behind a piece of machinery or piece of equipment, and he would watch them work. He would see if they were working, how long they were working. He would write down who was working, who wasn't working, and he would do this all day, every day. And after the first week, I looked at him and I said to him, I cannot do this. You're not teaching me anything. I'm here to learn. I need to know what you need to teach me. And I'm not learning anything. I'm not learning anything by watching these guys. I don't want to be a part of watching these guys work, not work, get them in trouble, not get them in trouble. That's not me. I just want you to teach me. And from then on, he took me back to the shop and he dropped me off. And he went to the boss and he said, I will never work with that girl again, ever. My boss is like, why? What happened? And he made up all these lies. All these terrible, terrible lies he made up. So that all the guys stuck together. They all refused to work with me. Now, if they refuse to work with me, how am I going to learn? How am I supposed to learn? This is a life or death craft. You can be really hurt. You can be killed on the job. So this went on for months and months. Every day I went to work, and every day I just sat in the shop. That's it. Sat in the shop, read a book, did a puzzle, walked around, went outside. My boss didn't care. My coworkers didn't care. Nobody would do anything. So I went to my boss's boss, and I told him what happened. He didn't do anything. I went to my boss's boss, and he wouldn't do anything. And there's more to the story, but that's what started it, because I refused to drive around and hide behind things all day watching these people work, these co-workers of ours. I refused to do it, and that's what started it all. And there's a lot more to that story someday. So thank you for listening. Yeah, it was terrible. And a lot of those guys I thought were my friends, but they weren't. They really weren't. So I actually ended up leaving that department. I voluntarily took myself out of that program. I lost tens of thousands of dollars in pay cut by doing it, but I needed my sanity, and I did. I was still sane. Answer is yeah, I had similar stuff happen to me, and yes, Kelly, I learned, watch out. The more they act like your friends, they stab you the hardest. That's right, and they do. They sure do. Snakes, that's right. Money doesn't buy your happiness. No, Lisa, you're right. It's a shame we live in a world of competition, and sometimes you think loyalty matters, but money kills that. Yeah. Yeah. The ones who pretend to be your friend, they are the worst. I learned the hardest way to not trust anyone. Really. I know. And I've been so trusting my whole life, and it's just led me the wrong places. Secretly trying to get you fired. Yeah, and buddy up. All right, exactly. Hi, Billiard Baggo. I've known a few women that were way better welders than most men. Me too, thank you. They were just scared because they knew you'd outwork them. That's true too. That's true too. Good morning, JBCBs. Yeah, I was a journeyman welder at the same place years before this happened. But then they had a reduction in force, And so I got reduced back to production. But then I bid my way out into the plumber pipe fitter department, and that did not go well. Jay says, hi, Billiard and CB. Nature Guy, this is why I don't trust anyone, even so-called friends. It takes a really long time to prove yourself. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. Happy Monday to you too, JBCB's Bird Sanctuary. Our friend Chloe's here. I was fired another time because I didn't want to become the manager's mistress. Oh yeah, really? And that happens a lot. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Billiard Bago, I was a very good TIG welder. I love TIG welding. I have little hands, so it was easy for me to maneuver, um, with two hands and stuff. And I did pretty good at it. Now, I did pretty good at it because most of it was clean aluminum, nice clean aluminum. Welding is a good career. I liked it. I have a couple friends who are also welders from the same place. And the one is a girl that I went to Italy with. I weld as long as I can remember. Dad tells the story of handling me a helmet and saying you can do it. TIG is tricky. It's an art. It is an art. And I've seen some beautiful, beautiful welds from people way better than me. I mean, I was just pretty much a beginner. Tina's aunt came over. I knew someone who got underwater certified and worked on pipelines. Making money. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of money to be made. Mm-hmm. I'm not great, but I'm good. I can fix all my own equipment. That's awesome, Billiard Bago. Yep, that's great. I'm real good with lead. Qualified plumber. Nice, Jace. Awesome. Thank you, JBCBs. Jay says hi to Tina. I missed the rest of your story. Okay. Oh, a-hole was so angry. Told me you're divorced. You must be hungry for love. What's wrong with you? Did you slap him? Did you punch him? I hope you punched him or slapped him, kicked him. How do you know me? I slept. Probably why I got fired. Because I would have too. I probably would have punched him right in the face. Oh, Ann. You probably why you got fired. Yeah, but you don't want to stay there with that. That's terrible. I'll be back later, guys. I hope you all have a good day. Lots of love. Bye, Nature Guy. Get some rest, my friend. Rest, rest, and rest. Plenty of fluids. Try to eat if you can. We love you, Eric. Take care, buddy. I really thought my husband was coming back home. Well, if he's not, I'm stripping the entire bed. Need to lay down. I have been forcing myself. Oh, good. Okay, go lay down. Rest. Thank you for being here, Eric. Everybody say bye to Eric. He's still sick, you guys. Send him some well wishes. I'm wondering if maybe they're just giving him training because he's already used up 2 weeks of sick time. One a couple weeks ago when he was sick, and then one just now when he was sick. So I'm thinking maybe they're just putting him in a training spot. It's self-training, so that's what I'm thinking. Shibber says, bye, Eric. Hope you feel better. Jay says, get well soon, Eric. Men look at you weird when you're divorcee. It's sickening sometimes. Really? In this day and age? Get well soon, Eric. Hope you feel better. Abigail, hi. Jay says, hi, Abigail. Nature Guy says, thank you, everyone. Nature Guy says, hi, Abby. Bye, Abby. But Abigail says, get well soon. Yeah, they do still think now you'll be easy, right? Right? Honestly, and the things we have to put up with as women. No, not all men, of course. No, not all men, no. Shipper says, good morning, Abigail. Abigail. Nature, are you still here? Nature, dog realms. Jay says, men also get it. You're right, Jace. You are right. Abigail says she loves us. For weeks now, I've pictured you as a teacher. You remind me of a few teachers I had in a great way, of course. Aw, Bill, your bag, oh, thanks. Nope, I worked in an automotive company. I was a production worker. I was a forklift driver. And then I did go to welding school, and I was a certified AWS welder. Then I was a shipping checker. Then I was a receiving checker. Then I worked on the steel docks where big rolls of steel and aluminum would come in. I did all kinds of things in my 26 years there. Oh, you're welcome. You're back. Nature, you're back. Thank you. So it sounds like you had a good Sunday. I'm so happy for you. I read your email, and I'm so glad you had a good Sunday. I wanted to tell you, when I first started to decide to make my YouTube channel monetized, I was on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I didn't do anything on Wednesday, and I did not do anything on the weekends. But once my hours started to get closer and closer, more and more, then I started doing more on the days I wasn't. But for a while, a long while, I only was on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it was actually kind of nice. But I didn't know you guys then either, so. Now I miss you guys. You chill with the dogs. I'm so happy. Nature says, hi, Abigail. Hi, Stitch Love. She's on the couch. Daisy is on the couch. Sherber says, good morning, Stitch Love. Why does it notify me of my own short? I don't know. Shearer says, good morning, Bill, your Bago. Good morning, Stitch Love. I don't know, Ann. Nature, did I tell you I'm playing your 12-hour? Nature, the other day with the candle, you had the candle that crackled. I'm replaying that whole stream today on my TV. At least, probably, at least 8, 9 hours of it. Ann's Place. For you, Ann's Place. Notice. Billiard Bagel, good morning, everyone. Been laying here just listening. I'm still tired. Oh, I'm glad you're just relaxing. Go back to sleep. Thank you for being here, Billiard Bagel. So kind of you. Ann says, second time it's doing nothing. It's doing that. Hey, look who's here. Look it. What are you doing, Chica? Here she comes. Just a walking down the street singing doo dee 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 dum dee dee doo. Hi, baby. Don't you eat my plants. I'll be kicking some little black butt. Hello, honey. It's magic. Magic. She doesn't come out very often. Jace. Ann said second time it's doing that. Jace, Ann, I think you might have more than one device active. Mine does the same. And Ann said only one. Nature says, oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a long one. We'll see how much of it. I started it early too, so. Jay says, okay, not that then. That was my Friday Night Live, which I will be doing more of. Yes, it was Friday night, yeah. Chica, yes, right. Nature says, hi, Billiard, hi, Magic. Sing that again and do the hi, baby at the end. Oh, she looks just like my first rescue little boy who passed away last year, too. Aw, I'm sorry, Ann. Billiard Bagel says, hi, Nature. I think I'm caught up. And it's quiet. Oh, that's good, Ann. I'm glad. Let's see what she's gonna do. He was a good soul, Ann. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad it's a good memory. Oh. Did I scare you? Come here. Chica. She's a silly girl. He was such a good soul, Ann. Oh, that's so sweet. Can I make a request, please, Daisy? Would it be possible to have Chris on a co-live with you? That's a dream setup for me and would get good numbers too. We are talking about that? Yes, indeed. We are talking about it, yes. Both have the most amazing voices. You are so sweet. Look, she's back. You hear the birds? Chica. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi. 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 Oh, hello. Hello, Lucy. Hi. Hi. Oh, she wants me to rub her. All right. That is magic, you guys. Magic. She is 7 years old. Wait a minute. Yeah, I believe she's 7. He welcomed every new rescue and took care of them, taught them many things, always grooming them all. And he sounds lovely. Like you and Yogi, says Nature. Excuse me. Nature, if it works, you can swap channels. Lisa says, bye, Eric. Feel better soon. Jay says, Chris, ditto. Might have someone else also. We will see. Can't say yet. Nope. It's in the works. Nature says, hi, Lisa. Billiard Baggo. She's like the exact opposite of my cat. Black, white, white, black. Oh, really, Billiard Baggo? She's a big girl. This kitty's a big girl. Lisa says, hi, Nature Dog. She's going for my plants. So I have to get her real quick. Chica. No. Chica. I know. Kitty. No, you can't. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Chica. No. Come on, let's get sick. You like it out here, don't you? No. Kelly made girl child pregnant. He used to groom her all the time. And when she gave birth, he was right there. And after 6 weeks, she stopped giving the kittens milk. He lied down as they suckled. Wow. On him, wow. He did that for 4 months. Oh my goodness, Anne. There's only one other I can think of that does not appear on camera. Oh, the suspense. Let me put it this way, Jace. The other one doesn't even do live stream yet. And that's all we can tell you. We're going to be the 3 lady musketeers. Hey, we haven't seen David today. Wonder how he's doing. He stopped grooming them when he died. Kid you not. He kept them close for 15 years, still grooming them. That's so sweet, Anne. What a sweetie. Hi, Aries World. Everybody say hi to Aries World. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Monday. Aries World says hi, Anne's place. Nature's laughing. Nature, you know what I'm saying, right, girl? Shearbear says hi, Aries World. Nature Dog says hi, Aries World. Anne says hi, Aries World. Anne, I've never seen any other male cat be like that. Wow, Anne. That's pretty cool. Aries World. Nature Dog Realms. Hooray, we got you and Daisy and me running. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just you being here is so nice. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to get back into my regular routine. now that Hubs is back to work. Chica's still just sitting here hanging out with me. Thank you, Aries World. Nature Dog says, thank you, my friend, Aries World. My husband's theory why he was like this is because we found him before his eyes were open, under 2 weeks old, and grew up thinking he's one of us. Oh, that's so sweet. So family feeling better, and you, Daisy? No, I don't feel really good today, and my husband is still sick, but he went to work because he's used up all of his sick time. But I'm thinking maybe they just left him in the office to do some training. At least I'm hoping. Come and say hi to everyone. Just say hi to everybody. You have pretty green eyes too, like Sydney Cat. Oh, there she goes. Oh, thank you, Aries World. I'm not nowhere near as sick as my husband. No, not even close. I've been sick since like Thursday night, but I'm doing better. Thank you so much. That's magic, you guys, magic. That's so sweet about your cat, Anne. Aries World says, you bet Nature Dog Realms. When are you at your hours, if you don't mind? Everybody wants to know your hours. Yes, we need to be on top of it. Remember I told you even use a human toilet and talk to kids? Yes, that's craziness. That is awesome. Share Bears or anyone else we need to watch hours? Tandra needs hours. I don't know if you guys follow Magnetic North Adventures. He needs hours. Yeah, it's not fun when you're feeling blah. Cause I really might go back to bed. Maybe not. I don't know. Ann says I need many, many hours. Keep going, Ann. You're at 1.4. You're halfway there. You're halfway. Nature Dog's at 33:45. She only needs 655 hours. Oh, we'll get you those. I'm gonna be all back. I'm back at it. Ann and Tandra are working on today. Thank you, Nature. Aries World, I'm watching a lot of Specs because she is using the money for Dakota's new vet and treatment. Aww. Hurry, Nature Dog Realms. Keep going, Ann's Place. Yes, keep going. Every day, every week, you'll get closer and closer and closer. And then all of a sudden, you'll be there. Yes, thank you, everybody. I did another 2-hour live on Sunday. Got an email from StreamYard. What'd you get an email for? Saying I've used 12 hours. Oh. So now what? Now are they making you buy something? Oh, so you have to upgrade? But you have enough subscribers. Why do you use StreamYard? Why don't you just stream from YouTube? Can't afford it? Yeah, it's expensive. Why don't you stream right from your YouTube? Oh, you're so soft and cuddly. Sorry, you guys, I had to grab Daisy. Gotta let you see the star of the show, too. Okay, back to work for me, but we'll keep this running. Have a phenomenal day. Thank you, Aries World. Everybody say goodbye to Aries World and have a great, wonderful day. Nature Dog, yes, I've been watching a lot of channels this weekend who need watch hours and also other channels. Yep, we watch as much as we can. We have to take our breaks when we need them. We have to take our downtime when we need it. What do you mean YouTube doesn't allow everything? Explain and explain. No, I don't know what you mean, that's all. Can't put my own music on. You can't put your own music on. Why can't you? Why can't you put your own music on? You know, one thing, if YouTube doesn't allow it, they're not going to allow it for monetization watch hours either. That's what happened with Tandra. Tandra was, I don't know what happened with Tandra, something with StreamYard or one of the streamings, and all those hours did not count. Aw. Sherbert says, Aries World, have a blessed day. I don't find a place where it says I can. In StreamYard, I load my own music and they play it while we chat. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Nature Dog says, bye, Aries World. In StreamYard, oh, yes. The bird does sound nice, doesn't it, Nature? I know. I love listening to the birds in the morning here. Yeah, when you go live on YouTube, it does give you the option to go on with somebody else. I don't know how it works because I've never done it. But when you, like if you, at least on the mobile device, it does. Hi. You guys want to see Daisy? Yeah, because they probably use Streamlabs or StreamYards because StreamYard allows like up to 10 people. Daisy. Hi. Hi. Oh, she's scratching the door, that little one. Hi, baby. Yes, he's using a streaming service, but he also does not wish to be or he won't be monetized. So he says because of things on the channel. Yeah. So I don't know how it all works. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can show you something. No, but I was gonna try to show you something, but it doesn't work on my iPad. Someone reported one of my songs as belonging to him. So I sent YouTube the link where I created it, so they took his copyright strike away. Oh, that's good. There's David. Hi, David. Happy Monday, my friend. Are you working? Are you working? Are you at home working? How's the bum knee? Is it getting better? No happy Mondays here. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Nature Dog says hi, David. Ann says hi, David. Happy Monday, David. David says there's no happy Mondays here. My knee is muito very good. His knee's good. I'm glad to hear it. David says, hey, Chris and Ann. Be right back, says Ann. All right, young lady. Hey, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. We have 77 degrees. By the way, I recorded some sewing. I just need to edit it. Oh, great. Great, David. $77 degrees. Oh yeah, did you see my watch? Let me get to see it. It says Betsy. There you go. Betsy. Thank you. It's old. Nature says, great, David. Yeah, David, I can't wait to see it. Oh, my husband says he's trying to make it through. Okay. Ann says it's just supposed to be a troll. Nature says, hi, David. Sherbert says, good morning, David. Ann's back. No worries, girl. Poor hubby. Yeah, I know it. But you know what? Going back to work, being out of the house, getting out of bed, it's going to zap his energy for sure, but it might be good for him. He's literally been laying in bed for a week. David says, how is everyone? I'm good, David. I'm good. It looks like we may be getting some rain, though. We got some heavy rain yesterday, you guys. David says, hey, Share Bear. David, I can't wait to see your sewing video. My grandma always said if you just accept the illness and go lie down, you'll get worse. Yeah. I mean, I understand some of it because everything he did would zap his energy. But I would say, come on, let's go take Daisy out, do her business. Let's get you out of the house, some fresh air. And he reluctantly would go. But if I didn't force him to go out, he wouldn't. More snow nature? This is what I think about that. That's for more snow. You have to fight it by forcing yourself to be out and about. Yes, Ann, yes. Your eyes are blurry? Blurring. Barry's building snowmen. Chris, I'm waiting to get rid of crutches. Oh, can't wait. Uh-oh. They might be gonna make some noise, you guys. I'm gonna try not to put the mute on as long as I can. Nature says, tell me about it. It's too much. I can't deal with the snow anymore. I know it. Sometimes winter just hangs on a little too long. Letters swimming all over the keyboard. I have to catch them at the right time. Aw. I want to say thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you all. Barry, can I send you the Colorado snow? You should. You should package it up and mail it to them. I wonder if I have a little high blood pressure. Maybe. Do you have a blood pressure cuff? Don't know how to make sure. Oh. Are you flushed? Like, are you warm? David, I hope you are back walking. It gets tiring laying in bed due to injury. He's gonna be surfing. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Sneezes just come out. You can't help it. Every now and again, get burning cheeks like now and then. Let her swim all over. It could be high blood pressure. It could be sugar. You're like, maybe your sugar is low. Maybe your sugar's high. Maybe you should start writing stuff down, Ann. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have low sugar. See, it could also be something like that. You can't send snow snail mail. It'll freeze the snails and make them move slower. That's right. Now that you mention, I do feel peakish. Yeah, a lot of times when your blood pressure's up, you do show the signs even though you don't realize it. The best bet, I say, when you have high blood pressure is to drink some water. That's always my go-to, drink some water. Oh, you need to eat something. Yes, have something to eat. Chris, yes, it can. I talk with friends and have some plans to go surfing. Yeah, he's going surfing. I want to see those videos too, David. All this stuff you do, I love it. I can live my 20s through you even though I'm in my 60s. I didn't eat much as to not bother the tooth. Oh, yeah. Toothache pain, the worst. Go have something to eat, Ann. I have not, Share Bear. I have not. I keep looking. Whoops. I keep looking for it. I wonder if the clears in the fridge would be good right now. I don't see it. It's pretty high tide, though. I don't know. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that pool noodle. It used to be a gold ball. And then we lost that one. Things come in with the tide and things go out with the tide. It's the way it is here. You eat them on the side of your mouth. Oh, that's good. Yep. I tried surfing once when I was younger. I had an ex-boyfriend who was a very good surfer. Did you like it, Nature? Oh, I tried to, Nature. Won't tell you what happens, says Anne. Too embarrassing. Oh, do tell, Anne. We love embarrassing stories. We love embarrassing stories. Do tell. Nature says it's not easy. And I grabbed onto a woman close to me when I fell scared the tide would drag me in, but I accidentally grabbed her bikini and broke it. Oh, Anne, too funny. David, Chris, it can be scary when you start, but with great support, it's awesome when you learn it. Yeah, I'm sure it is awesome, David. Nature says he was trying to teach her. And since it was the bottom part, oh my God. Nature, all I was thinking about was sharks in the water, right? And she wasn't happy with me, I could tell you that. David, Chris, I give you a few lessons. No sharks here. Wow, Anne, that is awesome. Anne's got great stories. I love all her stuff. What are you doing? You guys are so fun. Thank you again for being here. Now, David, I would be afraid of breaking something. Yeah, right? Nature or drowning. We'll just enjoy watching you do it, David. Do you have a GoPro? Do you use a GoPro when you go out there? And since when I was a teenager, I used to walk in my sleep. One night in the middle of summer, I slept with just a panty because of the heat. Woke up in the middle of the road like that, sleepwalking. Oh my God, Anne. That's kind of dangerous. David, yes, I have a lot of clips, but lazy to edit them. Don't even edit them. Just put them up. Just put them up as a shorts. Anne was 15. Wow. My son sleepwalked. Well, my son was sleepwalking when he was little. Um, well, younger than 15, but a girl, yeah, that's a little dangerous, Anne. Barry, I love telling dad jokes. Sometimes he even laughs. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. We love your jokes. Nature, David, I would love to see you surfing. And once my dad found me walking 2 kilometers away, you're so lucky that nothing happened to you. Nature says, Anne, I used to sleepwalk also. Isn't that weird? That a lot of us have things in common. I don't have that in common, but you know what I'm saying? Wow, crazy. Anne says she truly is. That's right. Those days weren't as dangerous. That's true too. But there were still bad people around back then. Nature, I used to get up in the middle of the night and take a shower and get ready for work. My son used to guide me back to my room. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Oh, look what we do have, you guys. Do you guys remember? We have a water bottle. Oh, it's just going on under there. Oh, you can't see it now. Of course not. Oh, there's a bottle. There's a bottle. There's a bottle. Hi, Foxy. Foxy says hi. And I can't think how I didn't stumble on anything or nothing woke you up, right? David says, Chris, that's me right now. Very, very in the middle of the night. I go walking in my sleep. Billy Joel. To the river so deep. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Yep, Billy Joel. I saw him in concert. The last place we slept, I slept one also. The last place we lived, I slept one a lot. I'm selling my yacht for 5.8. Anyone want to buy it? Nope. No takers here. Nature laughs at David. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. I go walking in my sleep. Living my best life at 60. Echo says, good morning, everyone. Hi, Echo. Good morning. You slept walk a lot. I gotcha. Sorry about that. Anne says hi to Echo. David, I never sleepwalked, but I fell off my bed and got a bruise. Nature says hi. Living my best life at 60. Daisy Mays, where's Daisy? She's right here. Ouch, David. Yeah, ouch is right. I go walking in my sleep. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. Where is the pool noodle? We cannot find it. We cannot find it. You want to see Daisy? Okay, just 1 minute. Shows how desperate I was to get away from home those days. I like the way you think, Anne. You put a little spin on there. We cannot find the pool noodle, but I'm still looking. Recently decided to start sleepwalking. So far, so good. It's been a walk in the dark. Ah, very, very life would be so boring without you. Thank you for being here. Living my best life at 60. I'm on vacation from watching my granddaughter this week, and I stayed up until 4 a.m. Wow, oh, wow, Echo, nice. Nature laughs at Berry Berry. I heard that there's people that cook and eat in their sleep. How they don't burn themselves, I wonder. Okay, well, that's what my son did. My son was just a little tot, maybe 6. And we were watching TV. My husband, my ex-husband and I were watching TV. And all of a sudden we heard a noise coming from the kitchen. So we go out to the kitchen. My son he's got a chair pulled over to the stove. He has a can of soup in a pan. He's got the pan on the stove, and he's got the burner on, and he's asleep. He did all that in his sleep, and he was only like 5 or 6 years old. And you couldn't access you could access the kitchen from his bedroom, from the other part of the house, but not from where we were, so we never saw him get up. And all of a sudden we heard the noise, and we smelled like something burning, and it was my son sleepwalking but cooking. Sleep cooking can be very dangerous. He could have burned the house down had we been asleep. Hi, Nikki Lee. Good morning, sunshine. Everybody say hi and good morning to Nikki Lee. I didn't feed, no, I starved the kid. I starved the kid so much he had to sleepwalk and make some soup. The only thing, he didn't open the can. My mother told me when she was younger, she walked out of the house and down the street. Wow. I self-walked as a child. I went out in the snow barefoot in my PJs. Oh, Echo, really? Here, Foxy, you ready? Little fluff ball. Cute little cutie patootie. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. Thank you, Foxy. She is adorable. Nature says, hi, Nikki. Anne says, I did many times, Nature. Daisy is amazing. She is, isn't she? She's so sweet. She's a very good girl. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. After that night when my dad found me so far from home, they finally decided to do something about it. They took the keys out of the doors at night. They took the keys out of the doors. What does that mean? A bunch of sleepwalkers, yeah. Birds of a feather flock together. Can you work out in your sleep? That's interesting. I don't know. Anne says, yes, I unlocked the doors and walked. What do you mean about the key in the door, though? So they would lock it and hide the keys. Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's good. They locked you in pretty much, right? Foxy says, I've never sleepwalked. Me neither, Foxy. Not that I know of, anyway. In the middle of the night. Nature, my friend, what time was your live today? I wonder why you do it. Yeah, I wonder why people do it. I do, I wonder. Never, Foxy, that is good. Yeah, that is good. Good morning, Roll Call's Cabin. Hi, buddy. Everybody say hi to Roll Call's Cabin. Thank you for being here. How was your weekend? In the middle of the night. Now you're gonna have me singing that all day, Barry. You did that on purpose. I wish I would have worked out my sleep. Right? Do it in your sleep. He says 1:30. I'm mad at my son for being good at chess. Don't be mad at him for that. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Knuckle busting numbskull. Hi, buddy. He says, good morning, everyone. Everybody say hi to Roll Call's Cabin and Knuckle busting numbskull. Da, 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 da. Roll Call's Cabin says, hi, Nature. Knuckle says, good morning, Mrs. Daisy. Nature says, hi, Roll Call. Roll Call says, hi, Anne. Nature says, hello, Knuckle. Cabin says, hello, Knuckles, buddy. Knuckle says, hi, Nature. Cabin, it was good. I got to spend the day at the cabin. I was just going to go to your channel and look. I was going to look for some new stuff. Oh, yeah. I love this one. Kentucky. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Da-da. Is it going to storm there? It looks like it might. I don't know. Cabin says, hi, Share Bear. Knuckle says, hi, Share Bear. That is great, Foxy. You taught him well, says Nature, and that's absolutely true, Foxy. Good for you. Scroll up, I missed it. Well, my dad caught me stealing his car at midnight to teach myself how to drive. I tried to ask if I'm asleep, but he didn't fall for it. Oh my God. See, Anne, this is why I love you so much, because you are so hilarious. I did miss it. You stole your father's car. Nature Dog's a shiver. Oh no, hope it doesn't storm bad. You haven't edited yet, Roll Calls Cabin? Okay. Hi, Mary. She's watching commercials. Thank you, Mary. I stole it for 8 months before he caught me. You guys listen to this woman. I just love her more and more. Knuckles says, hi, Anne. Every night at midnight, she stole her father's car. Nature Dog Realms. No, I'm all good. I was wondering if it was by Kelly. Yeah, the clouds are rolling in. Looks like rain is coming. Yeah, hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Cabin, I used to steal my dad's truck. My dad's truck out at night when I was 15. You stole your dad's truck? And every night at midnight. Anne is hilarious, you guys. My son is getting a quite high rating in chess. That's wonderful, Foxy. You should be very proud. I made sure I parked at exactly the same place so you won't know, but silly me forgot the gas you used. Rule number 1, check the gas. Mary says, hi, Share Bear. Nature says, hi, Mary. Mary says, hey, Chris. Foxy, he's not close to my rating, though. Yeah, but he's just a kid, right? How old is he? He's got lots of time to beat yours. Mary says, hey, Foxy. Yeah, great, Foxy. A lot to be proud of. A lot to be proud of. Proud for how good your son is. Yeah, 9, almost 10. That's fantastic. And you should be proud of yourself that you're a good chess player. Cabin says, I just borrowed it. Ann says, well, he wasn't going to teach me because I'm a girl, so I had to learn. Yeah, you had to learn, and you took it in your own hands, and I like it. Jamie says, hi, everyone. Hi, Jamie. You will get there, Foxy, says Nature. He will. He's just a little kid. Enjoy him, because pretty soon he'll be 29 and 39. Enjoy it while he's 9. Hi, Stardashians. Will Calls Cabin says, hi, Mary. Everybody say hi to the Stardashians Misadventures. Good morning, my friend. Stardashian says, hello, everyone. Jamie says, hi, Knuckles. In the middle of the night. Sherbert says, hi, Stardashians. Does it count as cheating if I help my son in chess in a losing position on chess.com? I don't know. Jamie says, hello, Stardashians. I don't know, Foxy. What do you think? Ann says, hi, Knuckle. Missed you up there. So I have to look where I type. My mom tried to teach me to drive, and I couldn't. My dad taught me on a car with a stick shift, and I learned less in a day. Awesome, Nature. Cabin says, hi, Nate. Hi, Jamie. Nature Dog says, hi, Star. Hi, Jamie. Foxy, I think it does count as cheating. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the rules. But thank you for being here, and you should be very proud of your son, Foxy. 9 or 10 years old and doing that well. That's wonderful. Cabin says, hey, Stardashians. In the middle of the night. Thank you guys for watching the ads, by the way. I know it's a pain in the butt. I know it. Believe me, I know it. But now, that's how we make money. Ads. Ads. People's donations, memberships. And I have to work on my memberships, you guys, and I'm going to, I promise. I'm finishing up the grand prize today, and then we were going to have all the details for the giveaways very soon. Stardashian says, hello, Jamie. Ann says, after my dad caught me, he taught me to drive like he did. He was a race car driver. Oh, wow, Ann. Foxy, since the 2100 helping and 1500 is not allowed, I think. I don't know what to say to that, Foxy. I don't know the rules. If you're just playing a game online, I don't see why you couldn't help him. Stardashian says, hi, Nature. Knuckle, I hear that if you prime all the ads, you don't see the pays that YouTuber double. Ann, or Nature says he was for real, Ann. He was famous in South Africa. Nice. You hear, I hear that if you YouTube prime all the ads, you don't see pays that YouTuber double. Knuckle, I have no idea what you're trying to say there, buddy. Nature says, that's awesome, Ann. Stardashian says, hi, Ann. I hear that if YouTube I don't know what you're saying, Knuckle, my friend. I apologize. Well, hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, girls and boys. Welcome to Tea Time. Knuckle, no, it's not true. You get less money when premium members don't see your ads. Me and my son analyzes chess games together. That's cool, Foxy. You're bonding. It's not just about the chess, it's about you and your son bonding. Learning together, doing something together, bonding. Good. Knuckle says, really, question mark? Yeah, I don't know how the premium works. Somebody did ask me because they have premium, but I don't know how the ads work. I'm sorry. I don't know what they say, but was told if you supposed to get 5 cents each time someone watched a premium member not watching, you get 1 cent. I don't know, Ann. Nature, that is great, Foxy, especially having that it's common sounds like your son really looks up to you. Yes. Do the ads really help? The ads is how we make money, you guys. We make money on ads. It's not a lot. So please watch the ads. Nature says, good, Jamie. How are you? Knuckle, heck, I heard it was double pay. Yes. And when he doesn't understand moves in the games we analyze, I explain it to him. That's great, Foxy. Mary says, be right back. When you monetize, Lisa. When you are monetized, yes, the ads matter. It no longer is about watch hours. Now it's about ad revenue. It's about super chats. It's about memberships. That's how we make money on our channel. I spoke to people that have over 300,000 subs, and they told me premium members, you get less than a third. A third of what? Do you like dogs? Okay, going to start watching them to help. Oh, thank you, Lisa. It really does help. And it really is for the long form videos, such as the highlights on my channel, videos. You get shorts. You don't make much money off shorts, but certainly watch them. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look into it, Knuckle. Let us know. I'm lost. That's right, I'm lost. It's all I know is now the watch hours don't count. They don't even matter anymore. Once you hit the 4,000, it doesn't matter. You have to maintain a small number for a month. Now it's about ad revenue, super chats, memberships. That's how you make money on your channel. You cannot steal my dog, Foxy. No, sir. I'm a premium member, Kelly, so I don't see all ads at all. So you get one less than a third money you would have gotten if I weren't a premium member. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. All I care about is that you're here. I don't care about those stupid ads. I have to watch them too. When I go to people's channels and I go to watch their content or go to watch their live stream, I watch the ads too. Don't worry about it, Ann. No, no worries. She's not lost. She's sitting on the porch. I'm sitting on the porch. Oh, you're amazing, Foxy. Thank you. Ann says, I'm not one out of choice. I'll be paid for it and just put it on mine. That's okay, Ann. Knuckle, I still need to do the member sticker deal. Me too. My sticker should be here today. And I'm just about ready for the giveaways, you guys. So this is how they're going to work. I'm going to have a series of questions I'm going to put on a YouTube a post. It's going to be whoever gets the most questions right wins the prize. And then there's 4 runner-up prizes. And I'm going to do all that, pull the winners, and I'm going to get it all in the mail by this weekend. Nature Dogs, just welcome, Jamie. Keep up the good work. Yeah, Jamie's great, you guys. Check out Jamie. Jamie Brown. And don't blame him because the Turkish ads are very, very long. They don't care. Sometimes their ads are 4 minutes. Kid you not. Can I buy a win? You can buy a win, sure. No buying. It's going to be all things about me that I've mentioned on my live streams. Things I've revealed about myself. Stuff like that. And if you don't know, you're going to have to go look. 4 minutes for an ad is too long. I was on somebody's live stream yesterday. And the ad, I think the ad was 6 minutes long. 6 minutes. But I'm like, that's okay. You know what? I could go to the bathroom. I could brush my teeth. I can go make lunch and come back. So I just let the ads play because I know that's how people make money. And I am going to be joining a bunch of channels as well. Let me get these giveaways out of the way. Hi, Old Path. Welcome, buddy. Jamie, Ann's Place. I heard you only have to watch 30 seconds for it to count. Not sure. Foxy, I've gotten a 20-minute ad once. Yeah, me too. It was like 18 minutes. Yeah, I can believe that, says Ann. Nature says, hi, Old Path. Kelly, that is fun. It should be fun. And it's things I've mentioned more than once. I'm not going to ask you, like, you know, what size is my ring finger? Nothing like that. David says, me who have ad block. Roll calls. Kevin says, hi, Old Path. I heard that too, Jamie. Foxy, be right back. I'm in the background. Okay. Jamie says, hi, David. Knuckle Busting Numbskull, good morning. Nature Dog, and Roll Call's Cabin. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's very cloudy. We actually did have a bunch of blue sky this morning, right? Now look at it. Cloudy, cloudy, and cloudy. All right. Yeah, it looks like we might get some rain, you guys. Oh boy, did we get rain yesterday. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Ann says it's not allowed on YouTube to use ad block. I don't even know what ad block is. What is it? And if there's a will, there's a way, says David. And they blocked me when I had it on. Took me weeks to get it off everywhere, so YouTube stopped blocking me. Ooh. Well, if you can watch ads, I appreciate it. That's all. It blocks ads on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's an app that stops ads from being shown to you. Okay. I did not know. Knuckles says, hey, old Pat. How was everybody's weekend? 27 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button. We appreciate you guys being here. Dave is laying in bed. Awesome. I had that 1 year ago and it worked for a while, and then YouTube caught on. I hope you aren't getting what we had at 2 this morning. Sounds like a tornado. Oh, Lisa, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible. And says straight out blocked you. Ooh. No. Mm-mm. Stop it. No. It's okay, girlfriend. Share says, old Pat, good morning. Ann says, hi, Share Bear. Hi, everybody. We are going to be taking off in 4 minutes. Wait. Yeah, 4 minutes. Or did I greet you already? Jamie says, hi, old Pat. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with me. And kangaroos can't do the moonwalk. Who was good at the moonwalk? Michael Jackson. Old Pat says, hi, Jamie Brown. Hi, everyone. Yeah, Daisy saying hello. Yeah. Yes, be careful, Lisa. Be safe. We will be back tonight at 8 o'clock with puzzles, everybody. Just so you know, we will be back with puzzles. Jamie says, hi, Barry. And I had a cat once who, for some reason, could only walk backwards the first 6 weeks of his life. So we named him Wacko. That's cute. There was a lot of thunderstorms around last night and yesterday. Yeah, stay safe, our friend Kevin. Jimmy says hi, Barry. Barry says hi, Jamie. Share Bear wishes everyone a blessed day. And I wish that for you too, girlfriend. Ann says after 6 weeks, he discovered how to walk forward. Old Path Puzzles. Yes, puzzles. 8 o'clock tonight. Eastern time, right here. Cabin says, Barry, Barry, good morning. Jamie says, Share Bear, you too. Did it make the backup beeping noise, Ann? And Barry wants to know if the cat made a beeping noise. Barry says, good morning, roll calls, Kevin. And he was also the only cat we had that would have long conversations with himself in the mirror. Oh, Ann, that's too freaking cute. Ann says, no, he didn't, Barry. Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, bye, Kevin. We're actually taking off in 1 more minute. So I will start saying my goodbyes now. So I want to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for being here, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Please hit that like button, everybody. We will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern time with crossword puzzles. And I will be all over YouTube today. My husband's back to work. I already have 2 streams up on our TVs. And I'm going to be watching a whole more content on my computer finally. And I'm also working on the very last giveaway, the grand prize. Have a great day, Share Bear, says Nature Dog Realms. Ann says, I kid you not, I have a little video of it. I love it, Ann. I think that's hilarious. Sorry, I'm driving and this microphone is stinko. Don't you worry, we're going, Nature. Be careful driving, okay? Bye, everybody. We love you guys. We'll be back at 8 p.m. for crossword puzzle time. And we will see everybody on the YouTube streets. Lisa, everyone have a great day. Stay safe and warm. She's sending out good vibes to everybody. Ann says, bye-bye, have fun. Bye, everybody. Nature coming on at 1:30. Nature coming on at 1:30. Old Pat says shalom. Mountain time. Let's see. I'll tell you, Cher, but let me find her. She's a little busy at the moment. Yep, here you go, you guys. She says, we'll be live this week, tomorrow, Monday, at 1:30. Okay? I do want to do 2 days this week. Earlier live, I will figure out and let you guys know. Okay? So we'll see her at 1:30 Mountain Time. That's our friend Nature. Okay? Bye, Knuckle. How'd you stop a bull from charging? Cancel its credit card. Jamie says later, oh, Jamie, I'm going live at 7 p.m. UK time. Thank you, Jamie. Everyone check out Jamie. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. We'll see you tonight for puzzle time and all over YouTube. Have a great, wonderful day. Bye, folks.